In this example, we want to find what is the equation of the graph shown in polynomial form. And look at the graph. It goes through the points 6, -7, and 8, 1. And basically we can do this. Now there are really two ways to do this. We could graph all of these answer choices and match them to the graph and make sure that the points 8, 1, and 6, -7 is on there. Another way we can do this, and the way that I would prefer you do it, is that you use the vertex form. And they give you actually quite a bit of information here. If we have the vertex form, we need to substitute the values of x, y, h, and k. And they literally gave it to us. Because if you look at our graph, we know that this is the vertex, so we know that h, there's h right there, and there's k right there, and we got, let's see, right here we have x, that's an x value, and we got a y value right here. So let's substitute these four values into this equation, and I'll clone it, and figure out what a is. So again, we know that y is 1. We know that we don't know what a is. We know that x is 8. We know that h is 6. We know that k is -7. So this is actually a -7 here. I'm going to make this -7. Okay? So let's simplify this and find a. So all we got to do to simplify this is I'm going to go ahead and clone this again and simplify it. We know what 8 minus 6 is. That's 2. So 8 minus 6 is just 2. So we got a times 2 to the power of 2 minus 7. And we know that 2 to the power of 2 is 4. So that looks like a to the power of 4. It really should be 4a. Because 8 minus 6 is 2, and 2 to the power of 2 is 4, and 4 times a is 4a. So we're left with this equation. We can, let's add 7 to both sides, and we get, if we add 7 to both sides, we'll get an 8 there. This is gone. And so if we divide both sides by 4, we'll see that a is equal to 2. Let's see, a is equal to 2. So I'll just put that there, a equals 2. Okay. So now we know everything. We know a is 2, and we know that a is 2. We know that h is 6, and k is -7. So let's rewrite the vertex form. And I'm going to grab it again. This time I'm going to copy it. I'm going to rewrite this using our a value that now we know. We know that a is 2. We know that h is 6. And we know that k is -7. So let's simplify this. Well, we know to expand x minus 6, and I'm just going to write that off to the side, because you remember we had a lesson on this. X minus 6, and we raise that to the second power. We know that that can be written, and this is from the box method. The box method tells us that this is just simply x squared minus x squared minus, all right, so we got x squared here. Let's make that in there. Squared minus 12x. We're going to double that 6, and then we're going to square it and get a 36. So That's from the box method. So let's write again y minus, I got a 2 out there, and I need all of this. All right. And then we got a -7 sticking out there. Okay. So let's simplify this, and it should match one of those forms there. So we got to multiply all this by 2. That's going to give me a 2x squared. That's going to be 2 times 12 is 24. And 2 times 36 is 72. And I don't need this parentheses anymore. And 72 minus 7 is going to be 65. So which one does matches? It matches C. And that's why C is the correct answer here. So what we did was we just basically got the vertex form and we rewrote it in standard form and matched it with the graph.